Well, the regular season is over as we welcome you to the DraftKings Postgame Show Season 2 Ball and Play Tournament. That's Mel. I am Chris. Del Caribe, 2-0 on the regular season as they take care of Lovias. Now, you look at the final score and you say 42-39. Man, that was a tight game. Well, only because Del Caribe became the first team that didn't have to hit twice. They were that good in the field and in terms of bowling.
That's the most clinical win that we've seen. And not only did we see through this tournament Lou Dabs hitting, but oh my God, ridiculous catches in the field. I don't know if you have classic catches of the tournament, but he pulled off 2 of those today. Incredible. But the whole team, completely clinical.
It really has been an amazing season league-wide when it comes to defense. But how about the guys that were on display, particularly Lou Dab? He and Joez McFly standing by with Kelsey Wingert.
Yeah, you said it. What won them the game was defense and bowling. We'll start with bowling because Joez McFly, we saw a lot of emotion from you hitting that magic hole versus Peter. Lots of emotion, huh?
Yeah, big time, big time. We're trying to rectify what we did last time or what we didn't do last time, which was win. Yeah. So we're going to try to take it, via defense, not only offense.
Well, yeah, some big defensive web gems from your guy, Lou, over there. The one-handed catch, you bobbled it, you caught it. How much did y'all talk about before the game that defense needs to be emphasized in these games going forward?
I mean, we always know defense is a key point, but we didn't emphasize that at all, quite frankly. But it just happened to, the ball finds you, you just got to make the play.
You guys scored the most points by a team yesterday. Today you only scored 42 points, but you still win. Was it good to see everybody's considering you guys to be an offensive powerhouse? We saw the offense today, but is it good to win in other ways and to show that you're a well-rounded team?
Oh, absolutely, especially with the balls. Once they get worn out a little bit, it's a little tougher to kind of barrel the ball out, so you definitely have to rely on your defense a lot more opposed to having a new ball, for sure.
Well, you know what we say here in the warehouse. I believe in Joez McFly. I believe in Joez McFly. I believe in Joez McFly.
So Del Caribe obviously thrilled. They're one of 3 teams that sit at 2-0 after the regular season. And coming your way momentarily, we will unveil the postseason bracket. But time right now to turn our attention to their opponent, Lovias. Nikki Cass, man, it's not easy when you lose. That is a dominant team over there. What happened today?
First things first, Del Caribe, a force to be absolutely reckoned with. From every player on that team was locked in, ready to play. Defense was great. We got beat, flat out. We got beat, and the best part about losing is that you get to win the next one. So we're ready to go for the next game.
Joez, I know that's a big deal for y'all when you whoop some serious ass and you don't even have to go up a second time.
Well, I think I said it over the mic. I looked at the score and I said, I don't even want to bat again. I'm so serious. I look at it and I'm like, we have 2. There's 2 out, and I'm like, okay. Let's end it here. All right. Like, why swing away?
Dalton, look, we know you're known for your fielding, and that's the thing you take pride in. But hey, you did tell me you were going to send that ball up to me today, and you came pretty close.
I gave you a 6. Yeah, that's a bright side for sure. Wish I could have done a little bit more for that to help our offensive production, but I gave you 1.
You did. Well, does that make you feel that you could do that more often?
Yes and no. I mean, I don't want to get too risky because we saw the play Lou made. Absolute crazy play. Don't want to pop up too much. I'm a ground ball guy.
That was the craziest play I've ever seen.
But hey, you know what? Offensively, we'll all bounce back next game.
Look, you've got the highest score in a game this season and last time as well, 55. I mean, are you just out there to smash it at the moment? Do you want the new record? Because you seem like you're on everything at the moment, and you're pulling off ridiculous catches as well.
Yes, MVP.
It's just, I just try to take it little by little, not to do too much, and then just let my swing find the ball. I didn't have it offensively this game. I felt like I didn't do so, but I told myself I got to contribute some way, and I was looking forward to playing defense. I also knew that the balls were a little dead towards our game, so that's guys aren't going to be hitting the ball like they were hitting it game 1, game 2, or game 3.
My buddy Pita.
Yeah. Hi, Chris.
Okay, so I got 2 things for you.
Oh,
I want
this
to
will be
start.
good.
Yeah, I want to start with their lineup first of all, because you were so good the first time against We Got Ice. What makes their lineup so challenging?
Anywhere you go, they can make contact. They make good adjustments on pitches. Lou's been a force in this warehouse for a long, long time. There is just literally no weak link, and I feel like I should take the responsibility as the weak link of this team so far to be able. Guys, let me have my piece.
All right.
to be able to turn this thing around.
Go ahead, Pete.
The next 2 days, and you'll see us a lot better off. We won't be in this interview again for the rest of this tournament. So,
amen.
Speaking of catches, actually, Toby, you pulled off a couple of fantastic catches as well. You're there singing and dancing with the whole team song thing. What do you love most about being on this team after coming over here?
All I can say is, Caribe, Caribe, Caribe,
Caribe. I need to see that in the chat. I want people to put that in the comments. Look, Caribe, Caribe.
No, but in all seriousness, job's not finished.
Job's never
We've got a long way to
finished. No
go.
way.
You know, we're only just getting started. I'm proud to be a part of this group.
Absolutely.
Caribe forever.
The second thing is, usually when I say Pete Moylan found the magic hole twice in one outing, that's usually a good thing for you, brother.
and everybody who I'm there with, yeah, absolutely. But unfortunately, this time, not so much for me. I'm leaving with less than nice holes in my swing.
But we wouldn't have this great tournament. We wouldn't have these great press conferences if it weren't for our friends and our sponsors over at DraftKings. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to help you get closer to the action. Wondering what the DraftKings Sportsbook app offers? Well, check out the DraftKings parlays, same game parlays, and SGPXs. You can buy multiple bets together from the same game for a shot at even a bigger payout. And if sports betting is still not available in your state, you don't got to worry, my friend. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win some cash prizes. So get some skin in the game and download the DraftKings app right now. And don't forget to use our promo code WAREHOUSE. That's promo code WAREHOUSE. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
I've swung and missed at a ball that was 30 miles an hour. I'm still thinking about that. Short memories, they say. Yeah, right. I'm gonna think about that for fucking months. Oh, Dalton was about to have a heart attack. See that? What? All right, we're not gonna get out. He's not gonna get out.
We don't fucking need that.
That's all right. We need to at least make him bat again.
Yeah.
We got a 22 to at least make him bat again.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Nice knowing you. Go, Kate.
Professional athlete. Used to play baseball. Swing and miss. Just looking for excuses. There are none.
That's how we do it, Bob.
That's a serious game.
That's a good shit.
That's a proper game.
Great game. Nice job, Joez. Good job.
Good shit. Yeah, that catch was crazy.
Great job.
Where'd you pick that up from?
It wasn't our game. It just wasn't our game.
No, it's all right. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, we got him again.
Joez threw a curveball. Joez threw a fucking curveball.
That's fucking wet.
Nice. Hey, where'd you pick that up from? Fastball up and in, curveball. Nice.
So Del Caribe caps off the end of the regular season for the tournament with a big win. But in this win, I think it was important. That first game won for them. We saw the offense exploded. This game, they won only scoring 42 points. They didn't even have to bat in the fourth inning. We saw defense, we saw good bowling, and we saw good hitting from Del Caribe. But as for Team Lovias, they go down 1-1 in the regular season as we enter into the postseason. And guess what? It is playoff time here in the warehouse. Let's get you ready for game one of the playoffs. That will be Forgotten Rotten and Team Woogas. We'll get you up to the booth to Chris Rose and Mel because it is playoff time, baby.
The energy is palpable inside the warehouse, Jersey City, New Jersey. Melinda, Farrell, Chris Rose, Kelsey, Wingert once again down there. It's time for the postseason party. You ready to show everybody the bracket?
Oh, man, I'm so excited about this. We've got some really good games coming up.
By the way, do they call it a bracket in Australia?
No,
What do
that's
they
very
call it?
silly. We're the fixtures, playoff fixtures.
Let's take a look at the
That'll
playoff
do.
fixtures. Here we go, your 4 quarterfinal matchups. Del Caribe taking on McFlurry Power. Lovias and Team Baggage. Hook, line, sinkers squaring off against We Got Ice and Forgotten Rotten taking on the Woogas. And that's where we're going to start, right at the bottom of the bracket, because that is game number 9. What a regular season for Forgotten Rotten. You could make an argument they were the most complete team out there. They had a little bit of everything.
They did. Oh, as I described it, they've got the brawn. in Calvin Savage and Trevor Plouffe, and also the defense that they've got on that back wall, absolutely outstanding. The brains, of course, of Justin Panic, because Panic doesn't panic. And then, well, as I like to say, the balls of steel with Shelfie and his bowling. It is absolutely tight as a drum.
So I think that he should change his YouTube channel to Balls of Steel. Shelfie, just go out there. You just cut her a little check. You'll
do it. I'd subscribe.
Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll click the like button too. All right, they're taking on Woogas. They are the youngest team in this tournament. Their oldest player is Luke O'Brien, who's 24 years old. I thought their inexperience, particularly when they were striking, showed at times throughout the regular season.
Yeah, they just haven't quite put it together.
Right.
And that inexperience has perhaps hurt them, particularly when it comes to batting. They've struggled to get runs on the board. I think they at times have been better defensively, but it's who's going to stand up with bat in hand? Who?
We'll find out. Regular season. Those records, those stats do not matter. It is postseason time, but first let's hear from both squads. Kelsey, take it away.
Wooga, 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 wooga. It's the postseason. We've made it to the playoffs, but you guys go into it without a win in the win column. Jimmy, what do you guys think you need to do to get one in there?
I don't think we're that far away. I think this team has a lot of potential, but, it's now or never. We got to put it all together today, and I feel like we can do that. Maybe it's the opposite of blitzball. Blitzball, we started 2-0, and we didn't end the way we wanted to there, so maybe ball and play will be a change for us.
For you guys, Calvin, why do you believe that you guys are the team to beat in this tournament?
First of all, I think we need to make sure we don't go 2-0 and then lose to an unbeaten team. So I think we need to be very switched on this morning. But whenever we've needed someone to make a play, we've made a play. Well, the first game we didn't have to make many plays. We just played good, solid defense, and Trevor batted well. But the last game, all of us came to fruition with our batting skills, and then the way that Shelfie and Panic pitched the whole time, it's been unbelievable. I think having Trevor and I at the back on defense, I think we've worked out what works for us.
How good have you felt about your play, especially all the magic holes you've delivered?
Yeah, I think we've not been far off. We've been a pretty good team, and it's playoff time. The last two games are irrelevant now. We're just going to bring our A game today. Yeah.
What was really good to see for you guys yesterday, we spoke about it after game 2, was that Trevor Plouffe got out really early in that first over, and he was primarily the offense for you guys in your first game of the tournament. How big was it to see that you guys can still win a game, still put up points without your biggest offensive star in there for that first inning?
Yeah, I mean, like Trev said yesterday, Panic planned for it. He told us before the game started, if something goes south, be ready. Everyone here to step up. He also said we're a 3-bat team. I disagree with him on that. We're a 4-bat team. Because Panic's also here to play too. He stepped us up for us, and he had a big 6 in the last game. Yeah. We just got to limit them. They haven't won a game yet, but everyone's 0-0 right now, technically. So we just got to do our thing, try and limit Luke and Nort. They haven't really gotten going, but they're better than an 0-2 team. We're treating this like a championship game.
Scouting report on Forgotten Rotten. What you guys think that you can expose as you enter your first game of the playoffs?
If we can find a way to get Plouffe out early, get that guy a wicket, I really feel like we're going to win this game. I was talking about this Luke yesterday. I felt like we haven't made that big play yet. Today's the day we make a big play.
How much do you love Justin Panic?
No, he's the best. He gives you so much insight, and you'd think we're coming here, we're just going to have a bit of fun in the warehouse, but no, we take this very, very seriously, especially Panic. I'm pretty sure he's doing his homework in the hotel before games and all of that. It makes a huge difference with the little bits here and there. Those little bits help you win a championship.
5 check, day 3, playoff starting, but first we got a group picture. Look at this. Getting everyone organized for a little vibe check, some pictures. Wooga's taking on Rotten first game. Look at this. How are we feeling? Vibe check, pre-picture. What's the vibe?
Yeah, we're due. That's the key word of the day, due.
And trying to get another point, 5 points at least for that Warehouse Cup. You've done it once. Can you do it again? And that's it. Going to Shelfie. We're going to Rotten. Vibe check, game 9, first game in the playoffs. How are we feeling, boys?
Ready to get in there, man? Shit. Game 1, Trev's out of here. Trev's out of here. That's okay.
They're feeling like shit. They're feeling like shit. They're going to lose to the Woogas.
We're going to find out. Love it. Let's go.
And a quick reminder, it is time for teams to start accumulating points in the Warehouse Cup standings. McFlurry Power, they won Blitzball Battle 4. They're atop the charts with 10. Hook Line at 7. Woogas and Love Yous each with 5 points, and there's 4 teams still looking to get on the board. Quick reminder, you win a quarterfinal matchup, you are guaranteed at least 5 points in the Warehouse Cup standings. All right, time right now for predictions. Kelsey?
Playoffs! We're in the postseason, baby. For me today, it is going to be Forgotten Rotten. We know the bat of Trevor Plouffe. We know the bowling we have between Pennock and between Shelfie. And in Pennock we trust, the brains behind this whole organization here with Forgotten Rotten. I love you, Justin.
I love you too, Kelsey.
It's Forgotten Rotten for me.
Wow, favoritism. I'm here for more of it.
I'm here for a good love story, and that sounded like a good love story. And I got to agree with Kelsey. I can't see how anyone is going to get past Forgotten Rotten this morning.
Yeah, I mean, clean sweep here. I think it's one of the few times, if maybe the first time at all, that all three of us have agreed. So, there you go. Woogas, we'll see you in the semifinals because I picked against you. It's that simple. Make sure you tune in. Playoffs start inside the warehouse. For Kelsey and Mel and our amazing John Boy Media production team, I'm Chris. Tune in for game number 9.